Can you see this book? There you go. Wide Awake and Dreaming, a memoir of narcolepsy. Julie was 22 years old, and she had a bunch of symptoms. I'm going to ask her to tell you about them, but this memoir goes through everything that she went through, and she's here to tell us about it. She's alive and well and okay. She's 29 now, but she was 22 years old and in law school. And the article that I first saw was freaky. Freaked me out because it's really, really scary. It's not just what we think of as narcolepsy, which I would think, okay, you're standing in line, you snooze a little, you fall asleep. No. And anybody out there watching who actually suffers from narcolepsy knows that it's way more than that. Julie, take it away. What was happening that makes your story fascinating and frightening at the same time, that causes you to, well, you're on meds now, so you're okay, but this sends you all over the country speaking and going to universities and holding events and talking about this to anyone that will listen.
Thank you so much for having me on the show, Karen.
So glad you came.
The first thing that started happening to me was that my knees started buckling when I was laughing at jokes with my friends. Very strange sensation, almost as if someone poked behind my knees, but no one had. And I didn't know what to make of that until it started happening to more parts of my body. So I'd be holding a glass of wine at a party, and all at once I'd be laughing at something and almost lose the glass. So that started happening more often, and I asked doctors and friends because it's just so strange.
Like you'd lose control of a part of your body.
Yeah, like you almost fumble for a second and then regain strength until that actually got worse and worse till I was completely collapsing to the ground.
Collapse your whole body. You just fell to the ground.
Fell to the ground, and then
Did you lose consciousness?
I always could remember everything that happened. I could hear everything around me, but I just couldn't. At its very worst, I couldn't even move a finger or a toe, and I always wanted to breathe deeper. I felt like, what if I stopped breathing? So that was really the first symptom of narcolepsy that happened to me, but I had no clue what it was or that it was associated with narcolepsy at all.